Hey, welcome to my channel, and today we will be making Rasta pasta, also known as jerk chicken pasta. Stay tuned. I'm gonna start off by cleaning my meat. Okay, here I have thinly sliced chicken breast. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna clean that with some lemon. I lied, that's a lime. Some lime, vinegar, salt, and I usually use sour orange. Okay, I lost the clip where I'm using all of that, but you should know by now how to clean your meat if you've been watching my stuff, because every video I done showed y'all how to clean this meat. So if you don't got it by now, then baby, you just ain't gonna get it. But I will still have in the description box on how for you to do it. All right, so here I'm gonna go ahead and start seasoning my chicken. Okay, I got some jerk seasoning in there. I got some jerk marinade in there. I forgot to show you guys the ones I was using when I was using it, so that's why I took the picture of it and I got it on the side for you so you don't miss not one little beat. Okay, all right, and I also added some garlic powder, some onion powder, some adobo. We want that thing to be flavorful. Okay, we don't got time for bland food. Ain't nobody got time for that. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to marinate. We're going to season. We're going to mix everything together so that chicken could get some of that flavor. Okay. And if you have the time, we're going to go ahead. We're going to set it aside for a couple hours overnight if possible. So, you know, the flavors could really get into that chicken. But like I said, that's if you got time, because sometimes we ain't got time for that. And you know what? That's okay. All right. So there I went ahead and I have my water. I put 1 cube of chicken flavored bouillon in there so I could boil my pasta. All right. Here I have my skillet, my cast iron skillet. If you do not have a cast iron skillet, baby, I'm here to tell you that's okay. Use your regular old frying pan. It's gonna do the job just fine. All right, we went ahead, we put some extra virgin olive oil on that skillet, then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put the chicken on there so that they can cook. You guys, let them cook, let them sizzle, cook them on each side for approximately 3 minutes until they look like they're nice and cooked. Don't overcook your chicken, y'all, but if that's how you like it, then overcook your chicken, baby. It's all about you and what you like. All right, all right. So now we're going to flip it and we're going to cook the other side of the chicken, you guys. And we're going to do this to all of the chicken until all of the chicken is cooked. Here I am again cooking this chicken right here. See all that jerk seasoning on that chicken looking all scrumptious and ooh, yes, child. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put that on the skillet. We're going to let it cook. We're going to let it sizzle. And then we're going to go ahead. We're going to flip it on the other side. And we're going to let the other side sizzle and zizzle and cook up too. You know what I'm saying? All right. So then we're going to flip it. There you go. Look at that. Yes. Yes, child, just like that. All right, and we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna let that side cook. Make sure you let your chicken cook and it's not raw. But if it is raw for any reason, you didn't get to cook it enough, when you cut it up, you'll be able to see that. And all you have to do is simply put it back on a pan and let it cook until it is white and you see no pink. Okay, all right. So here I am cutting up my chicken. I wanted to do it fast. I ain't have all day to be cutting no chicken, so I put 2 chicken breasts on top of each other, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut it slanted. You can cut your chicken breast however you so desire. If you want to cut them up in smaller pieces, that's fine. If you want to cut them up in bigger pieces, baby, that's fine. You do whatever you want to do. What's gonna make you happy, that's what you do. You go on and go get happy. That's what you do. Go on and go get happy. Here I have it, and what I did was I poured some of that jerk marinade, a little bit of that on there, so it could be even more jerky. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and set that to the side. So here I'm cooking my bow tie pasta. I used 2 boxes of the bow tie pasta. Okay, and on the same cast iron skillet that I used to cook the chicken, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna cook some bell peppers. I did cut up some bell peppers. I cut up all the colors: green, red, yellow, all the colors I had. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put that on the skillet, and I also poured a little bit of jerk marinade on them as well. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna let them sizzle and cook. This, you cook it approximately to your liking, okay? If you like it to be all the way done to the point where they're soft, then baby, you cook it all the way until they are soft. If you like them kind of raw and you like them kind of crunchy and you only want to put them on that pan for 1 second and then take it off, friend, because that's what you like, and you don't like no soft bell peppers, then baby, you know what? That's what you do. That's what Freddie will want you to do. Cook it the way you like it, okay? Me, we talking about me now. I like mine a little medium. I don't want it to be too crunchy, but I don't want it to be too soft either, all right? So I'm going to let mine cook for a little bit and sizzle for a little bit, all right? And when it's done cooking, I'm going to take those beautiful bell peppers and put them right on top of that chicken that I already cooked and put to the side. So now I'm working on making that Alfredo sauce, okay? So here we got two tablespoons of butter, and just in case you wanted to know, it's salted butter. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add some of that jerk seasoning, you guys, all right? Then we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna mix that into there like that, like this, like that, okay? And we're gonna mix it all up until that butter has completely melted and also that jerk seasoning is cooking and sizzling, hey, and just coming all together, okay? So now we're going to add a little bit of seasoning to that, okay? We add some garlic powder, we add some onion powder, and we added some adobo, okay? And then we're going to just go ahead and we're going to mix all that flavor into that jerk seasoning, okay? Into that butter and the jerk seasoning. We're just going to mix all that together, okay? So they could become one as a unit. All right. Then when we're done mixing it together and we let it cook for approximately like 2 minutes or so, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start making the Alfredo. We're going to add the heavy whipping cream, okay? I added 1 quart, which is the whole container, and I went ahead and I mixed it. While I'm putting it in there, I'm mixing it, you know, the flip of that wrist. Hey, yes. All right, we're gonna put all that into there. Then what you're gonna do when you're done with that is you're gonna let it boil for a little bit. We're gonna let it get hot. We're gonna let it, you know, yes, like that. So when it look like this, we're ready to add our cheese, okay? We're gonna add some Parmesan cheese. Yes, I added the whole container as well. We're gonna add that in there and we're gonna mix it, and then we're gonna add a little bit of mozzarella cheese, okay? We're gonna put a little bit of mozzarella cheese in there and we're gonna mix that into there as well, and we're going to let it dissolve into that mixture, okay? And then you're just gonna go ahead, don't have the heat too high, okay? And you're just gonna go ahead and let everything melt, and then the more it cooks, the thicker it will get, the thicker your Alfredo sauce will get. So if you want it to be thicker than a Snicker, then you keep letting it boil. But you have to remember, the more it boils, the less it starts to dissolve and the less you have of it. And I don't want my noodles to be dry, like to the point where I don't have enough to, like, I feel like, you know, for my noodles to still be a little wet. So I'm gonna, I don't want it to be too thick, you know, I want it to be slim thick. Hey, yes, too thick, you know. I don't want it to be too thick, I want it to be slim thick. So I went ahead and I added my pasta into there now, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mix everything together to make sure that pasta is well coated until each and every single one of them little bow tie pasta got some of that Alfredo sauce on it. Sure. And right here at Freddie's house, no pasta should be left behind. All right. So then we're going to go ahead. We're going to add some of that jerk marinade. We're going to add some seasoning salt. No, I lied, y'all. We're going to add some garlic powder, some onion powder. We're going to add some adobo. We're going to add some parsley. We're going to add some Italian seasoning, okay? And you're going to just add some paprika, and you're going to add some cayenne because I want mine to be a little more spicier, okay? If you don't want it to be that spicy, baby, then go ahead and do not add the paprika in the cayenne, okay? And also, when you're adding the jerk marinade, just don't add that much, because if you add too much of that, it's also gonna make it spicy, okay? Because this is a little spicy, but the recipe I'm giving you guys, it's not that spicy. I might have a 4-year-old who ate this and did not complain about it being too hot, and a 7-year-old. The 7-year-old, well, her opinion don't really matter right now because she kind of like hot food. So, but the 4-year-old, that they ain't about that life, okay? They would have told me, Mommy, no, this too spicy, this too piquant. That means spicy in Creole, okay? So this is not too spicy, all right? So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna mix it up. Make sure the pasta is well coated with that seasoning. Like I said before, no pasta should be left behind. Then we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put those bell peppers olives and the chicken that we had cooked previously into the pasta. And we're going to mix it very well until it's well coated, okay? Just like this, you guys. You see that? Yes. And if you want to add other vegetables such as spinach, broccoli, asparagus. Ooh, yes, child. You see that? You see that? Ooh, child, I don't get no better than that. Ooh. But anyway, if you want to add other vegetables, you're free to do so. Like I said, I made this for my kids. They don't really like them vegetables like that, so I ain't put no vegetables in there really. This is how it looks when it is complete. You guys, this is so beautiful, and it don't get no better than that. Huh. You guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.